Welcome to Math with Mrs. Bibb. Today in this video I'm going to show you how I expect your work to look and how you should submit that work into Google Classroom. There's a couple of different ways that you can do it. Let me show you first the work that I completed. I just used a workbook that I have here of PSAT questions. I think that's English, but I looked at the math portion and I completed those questions showing all of my work. Look, showing all of my work. You can see number 1, I showed my work, and then there's the answer. And then number 2, showed my work, and then here's the answer, so on and so forth. And I have put a title here, and I also put my name on my paper as well. So here is my work. It is 2 pages, front and back, that I completed. And I'm going to show you what I expect you to do. One of 2 things. First of all, if you have an iPhone, here's my iPhone. If you have an iPhone, then you can use your Notes app to submit your work. Here's how you do it. Press and hold down on Notes, and then you see where it says Scan Document. So then, make sure your flash is on. Hope I can go up high enough to get this whole document. I may have to slide to the right. I'll show you. You can look at my table for just a moment. So there is a picture. I don't know how clear that is. I think it may be okay. We'll check it in just a minute. But I scanned the document, and then I moved around the handlebars, and I click Keep Scan. And then I'll scan the next page. So here's the next page. I'll click Keep Scan. And you can continue doing that as long as you need to. And let me see. And see, that's kind of blurry. I would appreciate you checking to see that. That is really kind of blurry. Maybe I'll get my child to turn on the light here for me, because the more lighting that you can do, the better it would be. So I'm going to retake that one. Appreciate that. And it's best if your flash would flash, because it does make it a lot better. Okay, so I retook that video, retook that picture, the scan here, and I'll keep scan. I'm going to go look at that other page to make sure it was okay. There's the other page. Yep, see how clear? See how clear that is? It's easy for me to grade. I can zoom in and I can grade it. It looks very good, very clear. It's very obvious where the answers are. This is done in my handwriting. So this is what my handwriting looks like. And that's both of them. So I'm going to click Done. And I'm finished adding things to my scan. If you have done the notes in your own handwriting, you could add them here as well. Click Save. And this is still in the Notes app. Double tap up here, and you are going to type your name and then what document this is. This is Summer Work Assignment 1. And I'm going to click Save. Then, if you have Google Classroom on your app, on your phone, if you have the Google Classroom app on your phone, then you can directly upload to Google Classroom. So it says share to a classroom. May take a second. Okay, and I am going to go submit it as an assignment. Mrs. Brooks has graciously allowed me to be in her classroom. 4th period Algebra 3. Whoops, yep, here I go. So I'm going to attach it to an assignment. So I click there. and then I find the assignment that I need to attach it to. I'll just attach it to this one. And in attached, I need to mark as done. Mark as done, and then that would have been submitted. Now, if you do not have an iPhone, or if you do not have the Google Classroom app on your phone, you could email that document to yourself, upload, mail, and I could email it to myself, lbib@greenbrier-county-schools.org. So then I could just email that document, summer work assignment 1, and it would email it to me. Now, if you do not have an iPhone, then I recommend getting Adobe Scan. Here's Adobe Scan. Adobe Scan is a pretty cool tool. It works pretty much the same way, but you download it. Sorry, my battery was low. I hope that you caught that I recommend Adobe Scan, but you open Adobe Scan. I would log in with my Greenbrier County Schools account, and it's pretty much the same way as that other app that I had. Let me do this and make this higher. Pardon the shaking just for a minute. Apologize for that. Okay. So with Adobe Scan, let's see, I just scanned it. I think I did. Give me a second. Oh, let me try again. Okay, so it's scanned. There's the scan of my page. Can you see? There's the scan of my page. And you can click continue to do the next one. Let me turn the paper. So there's my next one. And there's the next one. I can click continue. And I'm finished with that, so I'm going to tap down here. And I can see the scan. See how clear it looks? Now, if something happens and it's not very clear, tap on color, and you can change any of the colors. If you tap on color at the bottom, you can change any of the colors the way that looks. I'm happy with that one. If I'm not happy with this one, I could zoom in, yes. If it's a little dark or has a shadow, you can tap on color and change the way it looks. And see, there's the original or any of the other ones. The one I had was good, but I can go back to the original. That's fine too. And now you tap up here to save it. So I'm going to save as LBIB Summer Work Assignment 1. I'm going to save the PDF. And then there's my PDF, not now. I'm going to click share. Please, please, please do not share link. Share a copy. I cannot grade a link. I can only grade a copy. Share it to Google Classroom, same way as I did with the other one. So it takes time. And I need to go find the correct classroom that I need to share it to. So I'll go down to my one that Mrs. Brooks has allowed me to be a student in, attach it to an assignment, and I can attach it to whatever assignment I need to. I'll put it there, and I'll mark as done, and I hope I marked it as done. And that's how you use Adobe Scan or your notes to turn in your assignment. And again, I expect your notes to be clear, handwritten, no typing, and it should be your handwriting. So I hope that helps. Please reach out if you have any questions. Have a wonderful day.